Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your December reading. We're going to start off with the masculine Capricorns first, then the feminine Capricorns second. So you can resonate with both, one or the other. Doesn't matter, just what energy you're picking up at the time. So masculine Capricorns for the first half of December. Let's see. Let's give it one more shuffle. All right, so now we're gonna see your current energy for the masculine Capricorns. See what it is. Give me one card. All right, the Knight of Swords. All right, so we desperately want to say something, but we're not. I think it's because we're a little bit upset about something. I just feel like it's a reaction of some sort. So let's see. Crowning energy. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so I definitely feel like for some Capricorns, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles doesn't have to be a female. It could just be a very feminine male. This is someone who is just really pushed because of something that has happened, or that this Queen of Pentacles is not, it just isn't stable. And this Queen of Pentacles could very well be this Knight of Swords here, who's very upset or really wants to say something. So let's see. Crowning. All right. Knight of Cups. All right. So the Knight of Cups. This is about someone having their heart in something. Or someone wants to make something right. So they want to have their heart in their intentions. So let's see. 3 cards for your past. All right, so Tower reversed behind that. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, pointing to the Justice card, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, someone wants someone to put work in, and I feel like there has been a lot of lies, or this Queen of Swords could very well be the reason why you want someone to put work in. And it's just some of you have to put more work in because you've been a little bit standoffish because you've been hurt by the past, and the Queen of Swords is just a past person. So 3 cards, crowning. Oh. Woo. All right. So we have the Fool card beside of Aries. Then we have the 4 of Pentacles. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so it could be an Aries or a Libra, most likely. But we also have Gemini. So I feel like someone came in. This Queen of Swords came in really fast. And I feel like they wanted to say something, but they were just swinging their sword around, not really thinking about what they were saying, even if it was harsh. It had to do about something like a secret for Pentacles. I mean, it was justified. I mean, I feel like you had to know. Um, so there's that. Or just someone like not just holding back. I just feel like something made you feel like you had to protect yourself from whatever was going on. And it had to do with um, Ten of Pentacles. That could be just something like something you were working on with someone. It could just be like, a stable home and all your friends and all the socializing group. Maybe you could just be working on your career, and then I just feel like all of this is going on and it's really hard for you to focus. Others of you have just been putting work into something that will be a thing. Like, you really see a future with this person, and a lot of stuff has blown up, basically. Let's see. 3 cards. Oh. All right. So we have the 7 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups in reverse. So yeah, this Queen of Swords either wanted to clear up something about confusion, or whatever she said made you very confused. There's a lot of that. And whatever she said, or this person said, made you very defensive with the 9 of Wands. Or I just feel like you gave someone a number of strikes, and it's just like one more thing, just another strike. Because you feel like whatever you're investing in, you feel like there's no point. You feel stupid. You feel stupid because this person was, I guess, like, very, like, the fool, like, just prancing around doing whatever, and you find out maybe she's lying if you know this person. And I just feel like you need like one more wand, which would be like one more straw that would break the camel's back, So let us see what's going on. 3 cards for the near future. Alright, so we have the 7 of Swords, the Strength card. I find these 2 cards very interesting because you're not leaving 2, they're leaving 1. So they have the 6 of Swords right here, and then 1 sword, which would be something that's very unclear. So then we have the Moon. So there were either lies or secrets coming out, maybe possibly regarding a Pisces, Cancer, Leo. We have a lot of air also. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And I feel like they wanted to come in and they want to say something, but they're holding back. They're holding back their true feelings, and I feel like you just like want to get away from it all, because it doesn't even have to be Leo. It could be this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But I just feel like you just don't want to deal with it. You're just gonna, even though you really want to say something, And it's just like, no, I'm just gonna stay here. You know? Alright, so the cards crowning. Let me get these last cards out here first. Okay, maybe it does have something to do with the Leo. We do have the Queen of Wands here, but we also have Temperance, so it could be a Sagittarius also. So, yeah, you're pulling away because you want to just get your emotions together before you do, because I feel like whatever conversation you want, you are not ready to have. With the Nine of Swords here, you're kind of just like giving yourself so much anxiety and thoughts that are, you don't really know what's true yet. So, but all you know is that I also feel like this Queen of Wands is also doing a Seven of Swords, but they're just trying to move on because they're upset also. I feel like it's a very mirroring situation here. Like, it's not just you, it's them. Like, both of you don't want to talk to each other. And it has to do with the Ace of Wands opportunity that got turned down. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers right here. So the Lovers reverse, Eight of Pentacles with the Moon. It looks like this person had a choice to be in a commitment with you or a relationship with you, but they chose, I just feel like you found out they chose not to, or maybe they have been working on it with the Eight of Pentacles, but I just feel like with the Ace of Wands in reverse that they were kind of dragging their feet about it, like there wasn't any motivation there. And like there was something that they were hiding, possibly another person. So Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. So that Five of Cups is obviously going to be about a loss that we're upset about. And it had to do with Six of Wands, something we feel like we could have won at. Like, we felt like things were going to be great. So let's see, 3 cards of advice. Ooh, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles right there. Okay, so coming out with the Five of Cups again, I feel like you really have to go within or possibly towards a Virgo, whichever one. There's something you need to find out. There's still more information here, more things to be found out. And I feel like the only way for you to even be remotely prepared for that, because we have the Five of Pentacles and the Hangman upright. So it's just, I just feel like Five of Pentacles in reverse, like you're coming out and you're receiving, information, or I wouldn't say reciprocation, but it would be information about why someone was casted out, or why you were casted out, or why someone was left out of something, And it's just like, if you have to give someone information as to why they feel left out, you need to tell them what's going on. Some of you have to go within, go towards other people around who, like, just to get more answers. But first, you have to kind of get your emotions together. When you're ready, Hangman in the upright, because yeah, I feel like there is going to be more information. Ace of Pentacles, Magician in the reverse. More information about Death card reversed, something that isn't over. And that's also the sign of Scorpio. Information about, that Five of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands, just like, how do I explain this? This whole rating's a mess. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not the worst so far. So, I think Capricorn, you're gonna do pretty good if you just, you don't react much. You just kind of get your emotions under control. Keep collecting information if you need to. If you feel like you need to, if your intuition is telling you there is more information, absolutely go within, like, I guess, like a hermit. Because if your intuition is telling you there's more information and your emotions aren't that great, I mean, obviously that's going to be your anxiety. You're going to have to distribute your anxiety from when you're calm and collected and when you feel like there is still more information, So, anyways, let's go towards the feminine Capricorns. Let's see, feminine Capricorns, what do we have? Ugh. Alright. King of Swords. Alright, so that is a step up from where we were. Crowning energy. Two of Pentacles. Alright, so this King of Swords is juggling, or he wants to talk about a situation requiring either him or you juggling. There's something going on. Or I'm seeing a snake that is trying to create a juggling situation with this King of Swords. And I feel like, of course, it's a King of Swords upright, so I feel like he's not trying to take the snake's shit. You know what I'm saying? So, Emperor reverse. Yeah, he's been abused. He's definitely been abused by this person. 3 cards for your past. Ooh, okay, so we have the Chariot, sign of Cancer, or it's just someone at a distance. And then we have the Hermit looking towards the Chariot, and the Page of Cups in reverse. Alright. So, Capricorn, you want to know why things didn't work out, or why things were at a halt, or why things were moving forward, or why someone wasn't visiting you. And I feel like you came to the conclusion that somebody was pulling the strings, or something was going on. There was a lot of emotional immaturity. So, All right. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, the Upright, the Fool, and the Temperance card. Ooh. All right. Yeah, I feel like you wanted to work on something, but obviously when you listen to your intuition, I feel like you kind of took a break from this person, and then you realized something. You aligned yourself about something, and it is about someone doing something foolish to balance themselves. I know that's really like weird, but with the Fool and the Temperance card, it's like they went and did something, and it looks, Page of Cups, it looks bad. It looks bad. For some of you, it is bad, but I just feel like they had to do something dumb or emotionally immature to get themselves in a very balanced, patient mode, because they don't want this snake around. Obviously, the snake won't leave. It's a cycle, maybe this person feels like they can escape this situation, right? So, free card. I mean, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Chariot, it looks like it was there, like the work, people were working on stuff, it was there, Yeah. Just because things aren't moving forward, Eight of Pentacles, it doesn't mean it's not working out in the background, And I feel like Capricorn is figuring that out. I think. I don't know. We'll see. Two cards. Yeah. Okay, so with the Eight of Wands below the Hermit card, hovering over the Sun card, you feel like this person is messaging this Queen of Cups in reverse. And that's why you feel like they're insincere. When all actuality, they were literally running. They were running from this person, I feel like. They were trying to escape this Queen of Cups, to be honest. That's what I feel. I feel like this person is trying to run from the truth, run from the fact that they were either communicating with the Queen of Cups and or just the fact that it looks like he's communicating with the Queen of Cups, because the Queen of Cups is like manipulating and making it look like he's juggling when he's not. So that's why he's like running or doing whatever he needs to do to just, yeah. I mean, some bitches are crazy, Some bitches are really crazy, and I feel like some guys, I mean, it's not the best thing to do if he's doing something emotionally immature to get where he needs to go. But I mean, I feel like, I don't know. He is a King of Swords, so it's just, he may be very assertive and it's not working, So there's that. Okay, so 3 cards for the near future. Three cards crowning the near future. All right. So we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles facing the King of Swords. All right, interesting. If you're a guy who likes guys, I feel like you're facing someone who has been abused, and I feel like you really want to say something to them. You're very patient about it because you know. Others of you, I feel like, if you're a female, you're taking on a very masculine energy where you're not distributing your emotions because you don't want to be emotionally invested. Obviously, I get that. I understand. But you are being patient. Even if you really want to say something, I feel like Knight of Swords, you're really holding back those emotions, which is good. That's good. Yeah. Okay. Five of Cups. You're kind of, letting the loss go. I feel like you're letting this person win, this other person, this crazy person win because you know this isn't over. I feel like you're just gonna I feel like being patient is gonna win the war and not the battle because I feel like there's gonna be a lot of battles here. I have deja vu right now. I'm pretty sure we'd made this reading before, but it happened a while ago. And this is a cycle. This keeps going. But anyway, Magician reverse, Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands. I don't feel the Magician in reverse being a manipulative card. I feel like you don't feel like you have it in you with the 10 of Wands. I feel like you don't have it in you, so you're gonna walk away. And you don't feel like you're gonna win with the bird flying away from the 6 of Wands. I feel like you don't even want to fight for your position. You don't even feel like there's no point in trying to win over this person's attention or something because you feel like it's not over. Others of you, let's see. It's like this person is willing to talk to you about everything, and I feel like that's not really going to change the situation, the fact that this isn't over. Because this person really wants. I mean, the good news is that the reconciliation is there, but the real question is, should you take it? Let's see. 3 cards of advice. Yes. Judgment card. All right. All right, so Capricorn. I feel like, okay, with the 2 of Wands right there, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And I just feel like, okay, with the Hangman, you're going to be an introspective, okay? And I think you should be an introspective. Use this time to be an introspective. Because I feel like both of you guys clearly see eye to eye. Both of you guys could do anything if you wanted to. But the fact is, you know that this person is always going to be watching. This person always is going to have something to say. And I feel like with that 6 of Cups in reverse, you know that this connection isn't good for them. And they're just always going to try and butt in and make that connection even worse. But I feel like there's something you're not seeing. There's something You're not seeing. This has a lot to do with Sagittarius energy right now because Jupiter ruling Sagittarius, we're gonna have Jupiter come into Capricorn like in December, right? And but right now, because we're having a lot of Sagittarius energy, it's just like you have to watch the energy you're investing in right now because whatever your mind is at, it's going to expand that more. And um, you could have this Sagittarius energy where you're doing fine, you're patienting yourself, you're letting everything unfold, but you're also not being distracted by other people, other people that are watching. And I get it. I'm going through the same thing myself. And it's just like you have to focus on the possibilities and the future and the abundance that you guys can have, not the people in the background trying to pull you down, because it's just what you pay attention to is what the reality you're creating. So, anyways, yeah, even when you come out of this resting period, you guys are gonna make up anyway. So let's be real, it's gonna happen. So, Capricorn, I hope you make it through the first half of December. Good luck. I'm rooting for you guys always. You know that. I'll see you guys for second half of December. Bye.